We are taking a movie now to show you River Oaks. Here's the cheapest gas, $2.80.9 a day. Here's a brand new Walmart that just built since Jim has been down here. When we came down in February, they were still building that place. We wanted to show you the proximity of where things were and where this River Oaks property is.
It is Sunday, February 6th, 2011, year of our Lord. We're heading to 4195 River Oaks in York, South Carolina.
And so far,
28273 or something like that.
There's a couple of houses at Hemsley. We went in one of those houses right there. It was crazy. But they're asking $350 for the property, and initially they were asking $600.
That was
How many years ago?
That was 3 years ago, and the property next door to them actually sold for $580 3 years ago in 2007, and now they're asking $350. Tax value is $255, so we're hopefully gonna hold out on them, and maybe they'll come down.
Okay, here's the Catholic Church right on the
All
corner
Saints
here.
Catholic Church. It's not big.
It's a little
but
jam. It's a
pretty
cute
nice
little.
inside.
Yep,
Very
it's a
cute.
cute little church. That's the one where they have kneelers, but they swing on the back of the chair. You gotta put them down in front of you.
They like to play the Gregorian chant quite a bit,
So go in the
usually after communion.
maybe go in the second entrance where you would go. So the Catholic Church entrance. This right here is called Full Branch Road, and they're going to make it a 3-lane road. It's really hard for me to keep this camera still here. The road's not that great right now. They're going to make it a 3-lane road like they did 237.
And River Oaks, which we're coming up upon, is actually basically a horseshoe shape. It has 2 entrances off of this road, a first entrance and a second entrance.
So here's the first
And
entrance right here.
First entrance.
And it
the
winds
property
around.
is closer to the second entrance.
Right, and it winds around and it goes 2.7 miles. So that was first entrance. Here's the second entrance, which is closer to the property that we're interested in. And here's a little trail, if you can see it right here. So, little trail that leads over to the other street, which is this is where we would walk all the time. So here it is. It's kind of a little rough pavement here. And
Road
then
maintenance
come up
may
here.
not be the best in the world.
Come up here and I'll look at the sign real fast to show. Okay. Yeah, this is River Oaks, and it's the plan for the development. I don't know if you can see that well, but there's going to be a lot of houses in the end, but okay. We like this. Of course, it's well and septic tank, but then that makes the property bigger, like you taught us, and so you really have a lot of space in between each house. And here's a house here. All right. And here's this monster up here. It's gorgeous. So here's the water. So the water's going to be all to your left. Here's the house right there. Here's this house that they've been building. It's amazing. It's got like a, I don't know, 8-car garage or something, but it's got an amazing view. Back there. I don't know if you can see it or not. So they've been building this thing ever since we started looking here, and it's starting to get cleared up. Yeah, there we go. That's just their garage.
Yeah, that's not a house, that's a garage.
And from the front of the second exit to the lot is 0.7 miles. And then to the church it's 1.5 miles. Because it's 0.7 to the second entrance. Another house. Here's another house. It's got a really nice setting.
What?
People walking here. And here's another house. So this is pretty darn dark when it's nighttime. There's street lights or anything. You can tell how wooded it still is, and of course these are all properties that just haven't been either sold or built on yet. You can see the for sale signs on some of them. And they've got, I think, some pre-existing homes that were here before. Here's one. Up Vandale?
Yeah, that one looks good though.
Yeah.
There's only a couple on the street that you're like, oh
There's
boy.
the water over there. So the water's all to the left here. So here's the house that would be 2 down from the property we like. It's cute. You can see the water behind them there towards the cove. There. Oh no, nobody's there. We're afraid that the meats are going to be here putting the... Oh, here's the house that would be next to us. So there's a little job there. I don't want to scare these people.
What?
So here's the property that we're interested in right here. Can you pull up and pull up to that side like we did with...
Mm-hmm.
There's people where they were cutting down the brush the other day, and called those people to see. And this is the girl whose dad's going to be, parents are going to be living across the street. We gotta get cars coming down here now. You going here, Leo? This would be the whole property. It is gorgeous. Apparently it already has a well, septic tank, and there's the pier that we didn't know about. This would be the view from the... And so it slopes down, and the builder walked with us, and he thought, well, he could make a, put a basement in. Here's that pier.
Oh, that's where the pier is.
And this, how many, is this a 1.2 acres or something?
Yeah, it's like 1.25 acres.
It's just a really nice, you get a nice view of the lake, plus it wraps around here, if you can see, and that's the main channel there. So you get a pretty long range, and you can get all the scruff down, and you get a pretty nice view. Plus you got a huge yard here. I mean, this is an enormous yard. course, it's not facing west like I wanted it to, but the neighbors at either side of you are pretty far away. It's got about you can see the car up there. He thought it was about a 6-foot drop. Just an easy slope compared to Plantation Ridge. So, okay.